I've been asked a question, Dr. Skeete, what did it take for you to succeed academically? And every time I think of that question, I can just reflect on my time as an undergraduate student and what it took for me to get from an undergraduate student to a grad student and then eventually completing a PhD. And I would say one of the first things that really helped me a lot, number one, is being honest with myself. I had to be honest with myself because I know that there were some deficiencies that I had, and I couldn't just simply ignore those deficiencies. So what it meant is that I had to spend an inordinate amount of time helping to build in the areas where there were shortcomings. So those deficiencies that I had, I translate them rather than leaving them in deficiencies, and then they became part of me because I was able to overcome them. That was the first thing that I did. Number two, I had to be disciplined. I was really a disciplined student to the extent where I would find myself being in the library literally 7 days a week. And it was just part of me because I saw it as something that I had to do if I really wanted to be successful. So for example, when the weekend came by, on Saturdays, most of my Saturdays were spent in the library studying. Sundays was the same thing. So the library opened at 12 o'clock on Sundays. I'd be in the library from 12 until 5 studying because it was just part of what I needed to do. So that discipline that was required for me to do it, I embraced it and I accepted it. The third thing I would say that really led to my success is just being able to persevere. And perseverance is the key because you can have the discipline, but you're not persevering. So which means now you're not staying the course. So I have to recognize quite clearly and quite early in the process that the perseverance was also a part of the process that helped me overall. And last but not least, I would say, which was very important, if nothing else, is I had fun doing what I was doing. So I didn't really see it as penance. I didn't really see it as a burden. I didn't see it as someone just giving me two big bag of rocks and say, go walk with it. I saw learning as fun. I embraced learning. I embraced everything that I was doing because it was just part of the process. And I said to myself, it's going to help me to get to the goal that I set out for myself. So embracing the process and having fun doing it really and truly helped me. And I would say to any young person right now who really wants to achieve success in their life is a no-brainer. It's very simple, it's very straightforward.